Hello, and this morning I am going to talk about the brevity of life and the gratitude I have for the brevity of life. This morning I was reading in my daily devotions Psalm 90, which I learned this morning is actually the oldest psalm in the Bible because it was written by Moses. And when I was reading it in verse 12, it talks about being taught of the brevity of life and growing in wisdom. And it reminded me that life is short and we need to have purpose in our lives. And without purpose, we can feel disarray or disorganized or unclear on what we want to focus on. And I know that's true for me. And I think when I've spoken with friends and other family members that they have talked about that as well. And so for me, I just started thinking about what are the aspects of my life that I try to be intentional about. And I came up with 5 things. The first one is my faith. Without my faith, I feel alone and isolated. And I'm so thankful to be able to believe in God and worship God freely. So my faith is number 1. Number 2, as far as my purpose and my intentions for my life, would be my family, my husband, my 2 little girls. They mean the world to me. And so I really have a lot of effort in raising my children and enjoying my husband and teaching my children and learning about God for them so that I can teach them about Jesus, so that they are filled with hope and love and know the story of redemption and of being saved. The third aspect of my life is to be fit and to have my health. I've had a few health scares in my life, and from mononucleosis to an ulcer on my larynx where I had vocal cord damage. And I also had a intestinal cancer scare and a breast cancer scare. So my health is really important to me, and it's really important for me to teach others about having health. So far I've talked about faith, my family, being fit and healthy. And then the fourth thing would be financial health. Right now my husband and I are reading about Dave Ramsey and listening to several things that Dave Ramsey has to say, and it's really cool to hear him say, we live differently now as we're trying to save money and be cognizant of what our finances are. But we do that now so that we can live and give like no one else later. And that is a quote from Dave Ramsey that really sticks with me. Don't be a slave to the lender, but live and give like no one else. And so financial health is also something I'm being intentional about. And then one thing for me that I sometimes, because I'm so focused and so driven, is I forget to have fun. And so I really try to be intentional and actually schedule in fun time, game night with family, Guardians of the Galaxy weekend with family. And we played charades the other night. And so just trying to be intentional to have fun. So when I read that Psalm 90 this morning and I thought about how short life is, it made me really appreciate having purpose and being filled with gratitude about having purpose for God and having my faith, having my family, having the idea of trying to be fit and have good health, having financial health, and then also having fun along the way. God doesn't want us to be serious all the time. He wants us to celebrate life and to enjoy it. So as we go about our day today and maybe throughout this week, just a thought to be purposeful and be intentional. What is your purpose and what can you do today to work towards fulfilling that purpose? These are the things that I'm carrying with me today. And I just wanted to share that, and I wish you the best, and I wish you the ability to give a good day today and to have a small act of kindness towards someone, because it's just, we have such a great opportunity, and I'm filled with gratitude for that opportunity to be able to have those 5 things in my life, those 5 intentions in my life, be purposeful about. Give a good day. Thanks a lot.